I thought it ran out of space for some reason.
One thing that distinguishes us.
That is what you are. Coming from afar, reaching for the stars. Run away with me to another place. Rely on each other.
You realize that 68% of people in the United States don't get the required amount of magnesium from their diet. Now, not to mention all the other foods and things and drugs and things that people are exposed to that deplete magnesium. Magnesium is
Really going on in the street.
350 different enzymes. What's a cofactor? A cofactor is something that is required by an enzyme for that enzyme to work. And we're not just talking about digestive enzymes, we're talking about enzymes that make up all your biochemistry, that do all your bodily functions. The other thing about a magnesium deficiency is anytime a potassium deficiency has very similar symptoms. So it is difficult to determine if you have a magnesium deficiency or a potassium deficiency. The good news, they both come from vegetables and salads. So as long as you know, before I get into the
Same thought. A little grizzly. I guess if it says that, where you're from.
Arrhythmias, okay, of the heart starts skipping because of a lack of magnesium. Mainly because magnesium
Or where you're coming from.
magnesium
Right.
helps remove too much calcium from the cell, helping this over-contracted vasoconstricted artery, lowering your blood pressure. Now, as far as your bone health, calcium and osteoporosis, magnesium is just as important. And osteomalacia, which is a vitamin D deficiency, which is softening of the bones in adults, like a child's version would be rickets, because magnesium is essential for vitamin D activation. You can't activate vitamin D without magnesium. Insulin resistance, and I talked about this in many other videos, has a related magnesium deficiency usually. This is why when we increase magnesium, we start to make these and of course, if you don't have enough, you'll have a tendency to and also magnesium can raise cortisol. And of course, your mood is dependent on your mood. If you're deficient in magnesium, you may find that you're a bit on the depressed side. So what is the number one symptom of a magnesium deficiency? It is fatigue.
There we go.
Now, so many people are fatigued, and maybe you right now are sitting right there and you're tired, right? A lot of people are tired. It could be as simple as not getting enough magnesium. And I do want to mention what foods to eat for magnesium because that's ultimately the best way to get your magnesium. But let me just dive into why people get tired because they don't have enough magnesium. Remember I mentioned that magnesium is necessary for 350 different enzymes? Well, a lot of those enzymes are in the mitochondria, and specifically the creation of ATP. ATP is the energy currency that the body uses to power all the different functions. And magnesium powers something else that I talked about in other videos, the sodium-potassium pumps. These are the little pumps in every single cell that power your muscles to work and your nervous system to work. That little pump creates the voltage because your cells are like batteries. Well, guess what? Magnesium provides the energy to allow for that pump to pump. So this is why you might have cramps. There's just not enough power to allow that sodium-potassium pump to work in the muscles. And things start shutting down and you cramp. This is why the electricity cannot be traveled through the pacemaker of your heart correctly. And if that can't work, you start getting arrhythmias or palpitations, or your heart starts to skip because you don't have the energy because there's no magnesium to power that sodium-potassium pump in the nervous system. Magnesium is also needed to make proteins, protein synthesis, also needed to make DNA and RNA.
Yeah, that's how the
building
calcium
blocks
magnesium
of everything.
supplement works really
Now,
good
most people
together
are
because
deficient
it
because
helps
they're
with
just
the
not eating
absorption.
enough of the
Yeah,
right
I'll show
food
you the one I use.
to prevent this problem. And the food that will give you the most magnesium is leafy greens, vegetables, big salads. The cool thing, it will also give you the potassium. So when you eat foods, whether at a restaurant or at home, and you have this little side salad that's just like 1 cup, it's just not going to be enough. You need to beef up your salads, no pun intended, to the point where if you're doing like 2 meals a day, I would say, have like 5 cups.
This is the one that we use. We usually get the calm. We don't usually get the sleep one, and there is one that is the calm that is not with the sleep. So yeah, this is different. See how it says makers of natural and vitality calm. I know, remember way back in like 2005 and 6, we used to have to go to Topsum to get that stuff, but they sell it all over the place now. The calcium is great, and the calm has a calcium magnesium blend, and the magnesium helps with the absorption. Yeah, so that's why leafy greens we try to get in, blend them in our soups and stuff. Yesterday we used the arugula. Yeah, I know I need to dust. Thank you. What, that? I know, I love that. It was my mame's. Anyways, yeah, I got this on clearance at Kohl's. See that? It was a good deal. I have this once, and I don't drink it every night. No, maybe once or twice a week at the most. Yeah, sometimes not even that. It all depends, I guess. Yeah, during, like, if you like to fast or have those kind of bouts, some people like to do a 2 to 3 day fast once a month. It is really good for your system. Yeah, I don't know. That might still be there on clearance, but this was a while ago. I got this months ago, so. I think I got it in January, to be exact. Yeah, because it was shortly after Christmas. They had some clearance sales going on after the holidays, and I saw that on the clearance rack walking out of Kohl's. Yeah, it was hard to resist. It was such a good deal. So I wanted to try that one. I had never tried that one, so it's good. Mixed berry. With the other calm, yeah, I think it's raspberry lemonade with the other calm. Yeah, I like that one. That one doesn't have the melatonin in it. It's just the calcium magnesium. You're welcome. No, right here. Hello. We're doing pretty good, thanks.
Well, this has been a rather eventful evening.
Yes, I sure hope so. Thank you. You like it? Thank you. I'm not finished with it. I still gotta do the other side. Thank you. Yeah, sounds good. Alright. Thank you. Yeah, that would be awesome. Alright. Yeah, just let me know. Any questions, comments, concerns, suggestions. We're always open to suggestions how we can help our children without breaking the law. Alright. You're welcome. Thank you.